Is it there? All right, good. All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've made videos. The last time I made a YouTube video was 4 years ago. I think 2015 was the last time I posted a YouTube video. And since then, I haven't posted anything. I actually even deleted all of my stuff on YouTube. But yeah, here I am again. And because I've been thinking about coming back to YouTube or making videos again, and me and my friend have been talking about doing it together. And yeah, so I didn't know how to get back in. I was like, maybe I should start vlogging again or making challenge videos or doing something. The other thing also is that I don't have a camera. I'm filming this on my iPhone, and I don't have a computer on which I can put editing software. I use a Chromebook, so I can't edit anything. It fucking sucks. And so yeah, which is why we're gonna be filming on this, and we're gonna try editing in iMovie or Spark or whatever, and see how that goes. And so I'm doing a makeup tutorial. And it might be my first and my last because I do the bare minimum, and the only thing I ever change from my look is either something in my eyes or my lip color. My base is literally the same every single time. So yeah, unless I really don't want to do my makeup, but I really want to cover these dark circles or the darkness under my eyes, not dark circles. So yeah, that's what basically it is. So let's get started, as all the beauty girls say. Let's get started, and let's see, because your girl hasn't done this in a while, and it's gonna be, this is when I start all right, time to start on the actual makeup. So because I'm covering my under eye circles, and they're kind of, you can't really tell because of the light, but they're pretty brownish, and there's a little bit of discoloration around my lips. And yeah, so I use a color correcting stick, and this one is also from ALOT. It's the orange color correcting stick. Is there a number? It just says light for light skin tones. I don't know, but whatever. It's the orange one, and it's a stick. And usually I just go a little bit because I have a little bit of wrinkles down there from my lens, and and if I put too much product down there, it literally creases, and it doesn't look too good. So I just I think that's a little bit too much product, but I'm gonna just take that and put it on my eyes. So and I put a little bit right here and around my nose area, just a tiny bit, and we're good. And because I put a little bit too much under my eyes, a lot of you might be thinking yo, that's too little, but it's me. I do it, sorry. So I just take my finger and I just do that, and then I just bring it back up over here to prime the eyes a little bit. And as you can tell from the side to the side, it's already a little bit lighter. And then I just like to spread the product wherever I have it. And then I use the finger from this end because there's product on this one, and we don't want to use too much. And I just do the same thing on this eye. And yeah, I used to do makeup when I was understudy, but I used to feel so guilty while I was doing it because I grew up learning that as an understudy you shouldn't do makeup. And oh my god, I have so much things on my hand, I forgot to get a wipe. I'm gonna wash it with my ski. Okay. And yeah, I grew up learning that understudies don't do makeup, and it's bad. It's you have to go and become understudy again, and that's just how I learned it. And so because of that, I used to feel really guilty, and that's one of the although it's not the main reason, but that's one of the reasons why I stopped being understudy, because I would feel so guilty. Why? I know other people do it, but this is what I learned, and this is how I see myself. And so yeah, so I used to feel guilty, and yeah, and now I do makeup all the time, but not as often as you think I do. So found it now that I've color corrected the little bit that I do. This is when I start with foundation. So I used to use MAC and all those other MAC. I used to use MAC. I think I still have it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but yeah. So this is the one that I use now. It's the Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless foundation for normal to oily skin, and I have combination, so this is perfect. And it's in the color 310 sun beige or beige. I don't know how to say that. I have no idea. So because today I really want my foundation to be on for a long period of time, I only use a little bit, very tiny bit, because a little bit goes a long way. And also this one, I love this foundation. That's all I wanted to say. Also, yeah. So I only use a little bit, and because I want a full coverage look, I'm gonna use a brush, and then I'm gonna go over it with a beauty blender. So we got that. We got the brush, and I just go from the middle of my face to the outward, and most of my makeup literally goes in the middle of my face. I don't do much up here because it gets very oily if I do, and I just kind of bring it down here as well, even though I don't need to. And yeah, when because it's foundation, I don't go near my eyes because we're gonna go over with concealer, and that's just gonna be too much product build up down there, up there, down there, right here. It's gonna be too much. So like we don't want a lot of product there. It's gonna just cause creasing. So, as I was saying, yeah, we don't want too much product build up there because it's gonna cause creasing and it's gonna look like you have under eye bags. And yeah, so there you go. So now that I went over, did it with a brush, like I literally just spread the product a little bit, and that's all that I've done. And it's not. And the thing is, like, you don't have to worry about it being too much product because when you go over it with a beauty blender, you are gonna be picking up product. So sorry about my dirty beauty blender. And yeah, so this is a dirty beauty blender. I need to wash it. I forgot that I needed to wash it last night, and you just like wet it and and now this is when I put on concealer. So the concealer I use is also from Fit Me Maybelline, and it's in the color 25 medium because your concealer has to be lighter than your foundation. And yeah, there you go. And so I learned this from my friend Asma, taught me how to do concealer because I was really bad at it at first. And so, but yeah. So what I do is I just take a little. I usually just, she told me to put it all over here, but honestly I don't like that look. I just take a little bit and do this because, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. And then I have little eye wrinkles, and I don't like it when my concealer settles in there. I do this, and then because I want to have a jawline a little bit, I just take this with the residual product that's on the brush end, and then I do this. Yep. Yeah. Okay. And there you go for that. And this is when I go in with the beauty blender. Or I used to have a smaller one that I would use, but I don't know where that went. But so as of right now, I'm using a beauty blender, and I just use this side. So I might use this side because it doesn't have that much product. And because I want this concealer to settle in under my eyes a little bit, I do that last. I do everything else first. And as you can tell, see, like it's already a little bit brighter there. And don't worry, I still have to contour, and my contouring thing is like super long. Or I think it's super long. I bet like the girls on YouTube and stuff, like all you beauty girls, have a much more extensive routine when it comes to that. And this is literally just the base. Like I haven't even started on it. It takes me a while to do my makeup, just so you know. So yeah, now that we're doing under eyes, I just take the product and I spread it all the way to my temples, like right here, and then bring it all the way down to right where my nose ends, and basically spreading that product up and down. Like remember how like I didn't bring the foundation up to my eyes? For this one, you bring it up there. For the concealer, you bring it up there. That's it. And now I start for contouring. And if you're wondering why I haven't put, I'm not putting any under eye sticker and setting powder under my eyes, is because, like I said, remember how like product settles in those creases? So I'm gonna contour the rest of my face before I do that. And so usually, I just started doing this recently, but I first do it with like a contouring stick, just like how I had a color correcting stick, right? I do the one that I have is from ColourPop. It's a sculpting stick in the color Bloom because it's not like too dark, but at the same time it's not like too light either. So you know like how people are always like go like make a little fishy face and then put the contouring right there. Although that is great, I do it a little bit above. I do it a little bit above that. So let's start with where the contouring usually would go. So like I do a little bit right here, and it's a dark color, so I do it very lightly, and I bring it from my eyebrows down here, there, and then I just do a little bit of this here, and this here, and then I do my jawline. And I try to look for the shadow, so the shadow like right here, so I go a little bit above it, like right there, and like that, because you don't want too much. And I really love a natural look, so like I go right there, and right there. Is that equal-ish? Yeah, it's equal-ish. And then I do a fishy face, but rather than doing it in the dents that my face shows me, I do it a little above, so I'll show you right now. So it's right there, so I'm going to do it a little above, watch. So, like, according to the face, I should have been down here, but I'm doing it a little above. And that's literally all, that's the first step that I do. And then I blended this out. And with my beauty blender, which is this is the reason why I need to wash my beauty blender because it's going to be too dark. And I know it doesn't seem like much right now, but like this isn't all I do when it comes to contouring. And everybody has their own thing. Beauty girls are going to tell you their own thing. And I'm just here like, I don't give a shit. Honestly, like this is what works for me. And look at all the water like that's how wet my beauty blender is. I get it really wet. That like, are you still like coming out? Like, yeah. There we go. And I'm not super distracted right now. Alright. And the same thing on this end. Oh. So that's made a little bit of a difference, but we aren't done. Yet, we are not done. And this is the part that I love. So then I go over it with powder. So I use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in the color Caramel Toffee because, yeah, whatever. So I have this fan and I use a fan brush. So I dip it into the powder like that, and then I do try to tap it off, but it doesn't all come off, so I just blow it. And then I just go over where I did the rest of my contouring. Most of it goes on my cheek, and then I just use the rest on the rest of the face. And yeah, I just like try to get the rest off on the rest of my face wherever I put that contour on. Yeah. And I do the same I do the same on the other side of my face. And yep, so there we go. And my boot tie is coming together. And then I just take a little bit like on the tips, and then just go over my nose a little bit on both sides like that, because we have contoured it with the pen, and we're just like defining that now. You know, just a tiny bit. Like I said, a tiny bit goes a long way. And there you go. That's for the contour. And as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like product under there. I'm swiping that away. And you can kind of tell whatever, but we're not doing that right now. So this is where I'm not gonna do the setting under my eyes until later. That is once I start doing my eye makeup. So we're gonna start with brows now. So I have not done my brows in a couple weeks, so they're kind of bushy, but you can't tell in the camera. But so that works out perfectly for me. But so I do a few things for my brows. Well, not a few, just a couple. So first I go over it with the eyeliner pencil, and this is a very dark brown eyeliner pencil. It's not eyebrow pencil. I think it's like a lip liner or something. I have no idea, but it's been in my bag for like years, and so much that only this much, literally this much is left. And so what I do is I first try to brush my eyebrows out into the kind of the shape that I want, because I have very full brows, yeah. So like it's very easy for me to like just get my brows done and then just fill it in the shape that they were done in. And this one is a little bit thicker than this one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just personal thicker. So like what I just want to fill it in. So I just like usually just make a line on the bottom here, going straight, and then I look where the arch is, and I just from the bottom, and I just go straight down like that. And then I don't do it from the front. This time I just go a little bit from the back. So this one's like right under the point, and this one's a little bit like half an inch backwards. And I just go over it and up to like right there, because I don't need to go too down. And I do the same thing on the other side. And it's easier on this side because this one's like literally in the shape that I need it to be, or I like, and I just go over it. Alright, so there's that. That's that's literally all I do when it comes to lining it. And then I just take my brow brush and like brush it out. Like literally that's all I do. And kind of messed up here. Okay, and do the same thing on this side. And brush it out. And just there you go. And because I feel like I'm just gonna also put like some brow gel on there to like keep it in place, and that's literally just, and I usually just do it on the front right there, so my hair stays in place. This is the part where I like that I'm Indian or I'm Punjabi, because that means bushy brows, and that means whenever you shape them, they're always in the perfect shape. Yay! There you go. That's all there is for my brows. And now is when I set all the areas I have concealer. So I just take a little brush that looks like a brush that you can use for your blush, and I use the same palette as the contouring one, Caramel Toffee Wet n Wild contouring palette, but in Caramel Toffee. And I just literally take all the product and go under my eyes like this. I look up and I do that little motion. And yeah, I do the same thing on the other side. And basically, we take it from here all the way to where the concealer was, right? Like we took it all the way here. And I do the same thing on the bottom here, because we didn't put any powder there. Basically, I set my whole face with this. Anywhere where I did not put the dark contour. We set the whole face. So we already added the color, like a little bit of the color correcting product on my eyes, so I don't need to prime. I never prime my eyes. But I use the e.l.f. matte for matte eyeshadow palette in the Summer Breeze collection. And they're all matte, they're all these colors. And so I use a blending brush. So for the looks that I usually do, I do like a very light inner color and a dark outer colors. And for the most part, I just use one color all over. But because for this look, I did something completely different. I did like a dark, I actually did a cut crease for the first time in my life, a cut crease. So I'm gonna do the same color that I did that day. So let me just figure that out. What was it? Okay, so I did this like little sandy color right here, and I took that. Like I went over it 3 times, and then I just did that all over my lid, mostly in this corner right here, and I just did it all over, mostly on the side, on the corner of my eyes, and like I blended it all out, and then like I brought a little bit of the color in the front here, and then and that just shows you like the way that the color is showing up. It just shows you that I did have some stuff on my eyes, so great. And I do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna do both eyes at the same time because I don't want to do like one whole eye and it get another color, the brush getting another color on it, and how you work the brush and all that stuff. And why am I breathing so hard when I'm saying that? So yeah, I have to really, rather than just doing it down here, I have to like really bring it out because of my hooded eye, like because of my eyes. Like I have to like really do all this up here as well. All right, so we covered both of the eyes that way, right? And then I went over it. I just took this dark brown color right here, just a little bit, like a little bit, and I just do it in the corner only. I just did it right here and right there, just like blended it into the crease. Can you see that? I don't know, but when my eyes are open like this, it looks good. I sometimes I do this to like see if it will all go in there or not. And I did the same thing on the other eye. And I just have to make sure that it looks similar to the other eye. And honestly, usually I would just be like, okay, I'm done. But I did something different that day that really brightened my eyes out. Like I said, I did a cut crease. So like, let's do the cut crease. Who am I becoming? Okay. Honestly, it's funny because I'm like making fun of all these girls that do everything at the same time. I'm like, oh, I'm doing it too. It's a good thing that no one is home right now because I would be so embarrassed if they saw me like with this entire setup here, like doing my makeup the way I'm doing. And yeah, so I said I did a cut crease. So I took a little bit of concealer and just like made a little dot right there and a dot right there. Oh shit, okay. No worries, I got this. And where is this little brush? So this is like a brush that I got with like this eyebrow gel that I once had, and I just washed it and I just took this product and I did like a little paint job on my eyes. And I just like took it. I think this might be just too little product. So I'm gonna take some from here because it was what I thought. I said it was a lot. And yeah, I just blended it out a little bit and I did the same thing for the other eye. And this might be okay. I'll just use whatever product is left from this side and use it on the other eye. But looking at it right now, it looks like I won't need it. So I just like put a little bit of concealer and like brought it out. It's not even a real cut crease if you look at it. But yeah, I just like brought it out a little. And you can tell it's like much lighter in the front now than the back. And then I took my Milani palette, and it's, I don't know, it's the number 2 Bare Necessities palette, there you go. And I took the brush that I had, and I took the gold color that they had, and I just took that color, and just went over it. Like, if I had just done this as without the concealer, it would have been like, the gold wouldn't have shown. I know this because I've tried. And this is such a dicey look, by the way. And I wish I can blow that because there's like gold glitter everywhere now. But yeah, that's what I did. I do not want to film this again, so I might like just post this as it is. Oh. So then I do my mascara, because I like to do my mascara before I do my eyeliner. Because why do I like to do my mascara before my eyeliner again? Oh, because then I try to do my mascara, my eyeliner in the direction that my eyelashes go, because I feel like it looks better that way. And yeah, and I have pretty long eyelashes from what I've been told and what I think as well. Should I get a lash lift? Like, just get my lashes lifted that way? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I just don't want to go and have my lashes fall off because of the lashes. And so yeah, I curl my lashes, and then I go over it with mascara, and I use pretty much everything. But this is the one that I used the day that I took my profile pictures, and it's I don't know what it is. I just got it from the drugstore. It's called Absolutely Waterproof. I don't know what company it's from, and yeah, it's waterproof, and it has a really nice like watery consistency. So I just take it and I go on the back of my eyelashes. Now I remember why I do my mascara first, because I go on the top. And I always get product on my eyelids. So I go from the back, and then I come from the front to like fan everything out. Like, yes, girls. Yes. Who used to say that? I had a friend who did that, and I thought it was funny, so I just started copying her. Because I thought it was funny. That's something that I do. Like, if I find something funny that somebody else does, and if I know that I can do it as well, I pick it up. And it's not like out of copying them, it's more like, oh, I really like you, and I thought what you did was funny, and it's just my way of showing you that I accept you as you are. I don't know. It's just probably an INFJ thing or a Libra thing where we mimic behavior or something. Or it must have been a self-confident thing in the past. In the past maybe, but not anymore. And I don't do eyeliner on the bottom because I feel like it makes me look too dizzy, and I don't know, it looks tacky. For me, anytime I put eyeliner down there, I feel like it makes me look tired, so I just do mascara. And you know, like, you have to make a face when you're doing mascara. And do the same on the other eye. And I literally, once I'm done with the top, like, as you can tell, like, I don't go back in for more product. I literally use whatever is still left on the brush. 3 more. And that's it. And now we're gonna go into eyeliner. Alright, now that both of my eyes are done, I'm just gonna go over it with setting powder one more time. Alright, so eyes are done. And now for blush. So I use a lot of drugstore brands like these, you can tell. For blush I use the Physicians Formula in the color Blushing Rose. It's a powder multicolored palette blush. And I use this big brush and I go all over it. And I go literally over where my contour is a little bit. So just go like this. Just go over it a little bit. I don't do too much. And I do the same thing on the other side. And that's literally all I do. And then I do setting spray because there's a lot of powder on my face. Powder including my eyeshadow, contour, and everything. And it just needs to settle. And I use the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. If anybody wants to give me something else, then please feel free to. And I just go. And yeah, I just let that do its thing before I do highlight and everything. So before I do the highlight, I'm gonna do my lips today. So the color that I used for my lips was from ColourPop. I don't know if they still have this color. It's LAX. And funny story about this, my friend was getting married in India and she was basically going to be doing her makeup herself. And she decided to buy this color and we both tried it and we both loved it. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna buy it when I have the money to. And when I got it, when I was about to get it, apparently it was out of stock. They stopped selling it, but I guess by popular demand they bought it back. So I already put chapstick on my lips before I started doing my makeup. And so I don't need to do anything for my lips. And usually people would be like, oh, you should line your lips and stuff. But I know what my line is. If you don't know, actually, might as well just do it for you. I definitely should line my lips for you guys. To show you, do I have to though? No. Do I want to? Looks like it. Okay, so I have these Kylie lip liners and they're all going to be covered anyway, so. I just have to make sure that my lip, when I'm putting it on, not comfortable. Alright, so, man, I look like a Jola. There was a trend back in the day, right, to do like dark color lip liner and then on the inside it would be super light. Alright, so, yeah. And there you go for lips. And last step is highlight. And for highlight, again, it's ColourPop. And it's in the color, it's a Super Shock Cheek highlight. And I use Flexitarian because I have no idea what I just do. And this is like, it's a soft highlight. It's not a powder, so I usually do it by hand. So what I do is I tap my finger and I rub it all in here like that. And I just go on the top of my cheeks right here, up to my temple, and kind of blend it out a little bit. And I try to see if, and I add a little bit more. And that looks good enough, I think. And then I do the same thing on this side. And that was, I love how it looks on this side already, but I added a lot on that side, so. And then whatever's on my left, I just put it on my nosy. And holy shit, that's a lot. And I didn't have to do that, but because I didn't do it last time, but still looks good. And then because I still have some, I just go over my brow bone. And that's literally it. That's my look, guys.
Hey guys, so this is my final look. I apologize for the video being so long. I sped it up so you guys can still follow along. Yeah, so if you want me to do any more videos, let me know. I would like to do more makeup videos, but I'm not a makeup artist and I only know what I can. So hopefully I do put out more videos, maybe related to the work I do. And this was just out of fun and I kind of really liked doing it. I just talk a lot now compared to who I was before. maybe I can post those old videos again one day. As of right now, I don't think I will be posting those. Anyways, thanks guys. Bye.